Hi.
No, let's go.
No, that was actually fabulous. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you fabulous?
Because I can be.
Fabulous!
Fabulous.
I can just sound like a plump as
Who wore it better?
Alright, so,
At least to me.
when we last left our heroes, I actually don't
Hold
remember.
on. I have something very important to check.
Adol was all like,
Say
oh,
it.
I'm gonna go check out what's happening in the city. And then Adol
And then he bent over and looked at his butthole to make sure it was okay.
did that happen?
No, frickin' Eric said he had something to go check.
Oh.
That was my first assumption,
Okay.
was he had to check his
Whatever
butthole
you
real
say.
quick. So, yeah, so, okay, to everyone on Vix's channel, the orange-haired guy showing up didn't happen. I tried to deny that, but that didn't end up happening. Oh well. So, I am good.
Someone came over to the house just as you frickin' started.
That is upsetting. Are we good?
But don't worry, they're
They're dead now.
Yeah, they're
Start.
dead.
You disturbed
Do you
me.
need me help? Do you need some help disposing of the body again?
Don't worry, I ate it.
Oh, okay. Good
Trained you
nutrition.
well.
Alright, we gotta start this. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so when we left our heroes, shit was happening in the city.
Yes.
One of them was dying.
Oh yeah, and then freaking what's his name was dying. I don't actually remember his name.
It happened so long ago, I can't remember anything.
No, it starts with an N.
No.
Now, yes, okay.
Naoaoao.
So we got Naoaoao, we got the captain, we got Adol, and then we got freaking. Oh shit, Dorn, right? Dorn and Crash, which Crash is currently.
Crash Bandicoot!
Crash is currently out of commission with Atticus.
Yes, rip.
But
Really
alright,
missed.
so let's go check out the screaming. Oh wait, actually no, let's check on Naoaoao first.
I mean,
He's already healed up. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, let's go check out the city.
like, Adol's, like, already on his way.
No, he came back to freaking check on Naoaoao.
Not really.
You can go check the video. It was recorded.
Shit. Again, I don't remember anything. It's been a while.
Yeah, he came back. He's like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" And then, yeah,
I go, now he's going.
yeah, everyone's checking out the city.
Frickin' hell.
So,
Yes.
where do you check first? Where the screams are coming from?
Obviously.
Or where the explosions are coming from? There's
Or
three
the-
different places.
The explosions.
Yeah, explosions are more interesting.
Alex,
They're screaming.
Dorn follows the screaming as well.
Adol rushes over to the explosions.
Alright, so at the explosions, the captain and Adol are greeted by several siege cannons destroying the city. And what looks like bird people.
Holy shit.
I mean, like,
You hear from one of the bird people, looks like somebody else got here first. And you seem to think that they're talking about the screams.
I mean, like, we gotta take him down. I guess.
All of the bird people look over and.
Although Adol does not see his real target anywhere, he tends to this matter instead.
His real target is gone.
Shit.
But so freaking the one of the siege cannons aims at Adol and fires.
I mean, like, Adol just kind of frickin' bats it back.
The siege cannon explodes. What do you do, Captain?
He just kind of backhands it back towards it.
What do I do?
Yeah, I mean, don't talk to me because that's breaking the fourth wall. But yeah.
Well, that's the captain.
Sure.
I know. I know.
I wasn't listening. Was there enemies?
Yes, there is 3 siege cannons destroying the city, and then there
There's
is
a bunch of coconuts lined up in a row.
what?
Small ones, big ones, some as big as your head.
I don't.
Fuck is
I'm not getting.
A bunch of coconuts all standing in a row.
I don't actually understand.
God damn it, Alex! You made me do this.
And then there's 2 platoons of bird people. By the way, you've if just to put this into perspective, the bird people are basically like dictatorship, like Nazis.
So they're enemies.
But yes, but they're under the banner of democracy. They're basically America, whereas they just fucking bomb shit and then
Get
say
shit
it's
out of
freedom.
here. Why are these guys attacking the city?
Because
the captain.
Nobody's there to answer except maybe Adol, but I doubt
Adol's
Adol-
just like, I don't frickin' know.
and I doubt
Anyway,
you could ask the soldiers.
he walks up to the platoon.
The platoon pulls out a shit ton of guns on him.
And why? He just asks.
Shouldn't their guns be already out?
Well, I mean, like
They just point the guns at him.
Yeah.
He asks why.
They look around in confusion. So we can own this mountain? It's a good strategical standpoint.
You idiots never learn. He picks one up and does Destiny Warriors, or yeah, Dynasty Warriors them. Like fucking
Wait.
bowling pins.
Wait, he grabbed one of the bird guys and started hitting them with the rest of the hitting the rest
Yeah,
of the
I'm
bird guys.
beating motherfuckers with another motherfucker.
Okay.
Good job.
So
Are they?
Adol approved.
yeah, I'm okay with it. Just as long as you can lift them.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so yeah, you're beating a motherfucker with another motherfucker. What does Adol do?
Adol frickin' is taking care of the siege cannons.
He's taking care of the siege cannons. And out of the very last siege cannon pops a really big bird with a giant minigun. Hold on. I wonder if I can do this voice. You're gonna hate me.
I don't know.
Maggots! Don't just stand there! Shoot! And every single one of the birdmen turns their freaking, like, blaster rifles at Adol and start firing. There's like 20 guys all firing at you at once, and a guy has a minigun on you.
Well, in the smoke and dust, like, Adol's just, like, disappeared.
Maggot!
And then reforms behind the big guy and just kind of, like, it just pushes him off the thing. It's
And
like, go.
He falls and smashes his skull open on the ground.
Rip.
It's like, bad bird.
And then everyone else starts to scatter. And you hear a... And Piero is sitting on top of a rooftop and looks down at Adol. That was a really good distraction. Thank you, the 2 strongest people. Just, off on your own, attacking the weakest link. Thank you. It just disappears. So now, we jump over to,
Now,
Naoaoao and Dorn as they go towards the screams. Oh god, okay, here we go. What does Naoaoao do?
See what's causing the streams.
Well, he gets there. He walks around the building and sees a giant, burly, freaking creature with giant fangs and blood pouring out of his shoulders. And another creature that was short and stubby, has a really huge head, big eyes, and he's wearing robes, and has like his eyes are like sideways slits, and they're yellow. And then the other one has the big one has like his forehead's like too big for the rest of his face, so it kind of like overshadows his eyes. But in the shadows of his eyes, you can kind of picture. You think that they're green. And the big burly one has grabbed a civilian nomad, and has just ripped the suit on them apart, and just watching the energy escape the body.
Out of curiosity, what are their skin color? Just see if they
Huh?
something unusual.
What?
Skin
What is
color.
their skin color, just to see if there's something unusual.
The big one is very dark gray and slightly blue. The short one is white and red with red markings.
Well, okay.
Yeah. So, Dorn sits there and he's like, "Demons, and this time I'm not wrong."
But you weren't wrong when you said I was a demon.
Wait, what?
Well,
That short one's a goblin. The tall one, I think, might be I'm not sure what it is.
Goblins aren't demons.
On our planet, yes they are. They're the spawn of demons and gnomes.
Okay, it's a half demon.
And by the way, the gnome is watching a human person trying to struggle away, and then he snaps, and the human just sets ablaze.
Fire.
And then the big one grabs the suit of nomad, and just starts beating another nomad with that fucking suit. And you're realizing that the energy that's escaping from the nomad suits are going into a little machine behind the short goblin. So, what do you do? By the way, this is very reminiscent of something.
yeah. Thinking.
Can you do it, Alex? Can you think a logical thought in that derpy brain of yours?
God damn it.
I'm just wondering what you'll do.
God.
Alex?
Greats 2 magic missiles.
Where does he send them?
Magic miss.
Along the ground, behind some buildings, then once a good distance away, shoot them up in the air and then bring them down on top of them.
The goblin kind of sniffs and looks around, then immediately shoots up 2 fireballs that intercept the magic missiles, and then he slowly looks over in your direction. Ugh. The big one kind of stands up and looks over. Throws the nomad body over like just like a fucking ragdoll. Starts charging over. Oh, by the way, there's a slight like small building between you two. He just runs right through it.
Oh.
You know he is physically stronger than both of you.
Moves to get direct line of sight with the goblin.
You do so. But as you're moving, you hear ah, and you look back and Dorn's grown, human size, and he's charging at the giant thing.
Damon.
Well, it seems like a demon, but this is not a demon anyone's ever seen before. But Naoaoao wouldn't know this. So, that's why I didn't bring it up. So, and he swings his hammer at the giant, and the giant blocks, and they start clashing. So, what do you do, Naoaoao?
Asks what you doing.
To the goblin?
Yes.
Sits there for a bit, he's like, let me speak your primitive language.
No, go ahead, speaker on. I'll quickly learn it.
No, I'd rather not. Sits there a bit, he's like, why must I answer that question for you?
'Cause I'm curious. This is, by the way, this is a private conversation.
I know. He sits there, he's
So
like,
no one else can hear what Naoaoao is saying.
yeah. He sits there, he's like, plans are coming into fruition. That's all you need to know. For now. And snaps twice, and the area around Naoaoao sets on fire.
Some of the fire gets absorbed by the disc.
I'm surprised that a fellow demon isn't helping.
I have no idea what you're doing.
See, if I were to say that, he sits there for a second, he starts thinking. I'm assuming Naoaoao can hear it.
Nope, can't read your thoughts.
No? He sits there for it, he's like, And no, even though can't read thoughts, he hears the goblin's voice in his head.
Well, okay then. And silence.
Don't worry. Adol's just kind of slowly phasing in on the background.
Oh no, this was happening the same time you were doing you were fighting the bird people.
Man, it didn't take long.
Yeah, neither is this.
So, can't Adol be at least somewhat in two places at once?
He's appearing there, but he's can only listen right now.
Yeah.
Do you understand now?
David.
Not really, because I'm still new to this world.
The great spirits are the ones that created this.
He typed
world.
it towards him.
Every single one of those spirits has an element that they're acquainted with. The demons, the greater elder demons, were created by these spirits. They try to cast aside their evil and their awful wickedness so that they could guide this world pleasurably. But casting aside your sins can always leave your past in flames, so to speak. And so, the demons were created by accident. And now we've decided that it's high time that we rule this world. Looks up.
So, what will you do when you rule this world?
Huh?
Just asking a simple question, what will you do
When what?
when you rule the world?
Whatever we like.
Well, that's not beneficial in the long run.
We don't die from age.
That's not really relevant for a significant amount of time. I will recommend this. Do science. It will help you in the long run.
Sits
Okay,
there,
bye.
he's like...
Science!
By the way, yeah, the machine has started beeping. It's getting full. And so the goblin grabs it, looks over at the giant, and whistles. And when you look back at Dorn, you've noticed that Dorn has fucking got romple stomped. He's on the ground, kind of gasping for breath. And the goblin has grabbed the machine, grabbed the thing, and teleported away. And then Adol appears.
Ew.
There are hundreds dead.
Well, shit. Says Adol.
Oi!
Naoaoao has gone up to Dorn, and this seems to be a silent room.
Huh? Well,
No.
whatever you said was overlapped by whatever noise freaking came from David.
Oh.
So continue.
Naoaoao has went over to Dorn and seems to be doing something. There's like
Dorn.
there's a cyan glow around the wounds.
Also, Adol runs up to Dorn and goes like, "Here, drink this red drink."
Grabs it and drinks it.
You fool! That was just water with food coloring.
And if it was a healing potion, you're supposed to eat the glass too!
Thanks. I was parched. And then fucking passes out. By the way, it just shows how strong that thing was, because he bent that steel like it was fucking paper. You know, because Dorn's made out of steel.
Oh, it's just steel.
I know, but it's fucking... He did it like it was, like, again, it was like it was paper. But,
Oh,
so yeah, he passes out, so...
Rip.
What do you do with him? Oh, by the way, he is back to regular size.
well, Adol drags him.
So, also, what is the captain doing at this point?
He's flirting with females.
In crisis.
Yes.
Are you okay? Yeah, we're fine. Good to hear. It's just like, Captain, what are you doing?
Yes.
Shifty eyes.
And then he materializes beside Adol.
And Adol goes to the captain, what do I do with this? Gestures towards Dorn.
Well, you see...
I don't know. Find a smith.
Yes, take him to the blacksmith.
Put him in
You
a
fuck-
smeltery.
You
That's
fucking.
exactly my thoughts.
Let's put him into a smelter, yeah.
We gotta
You ass-
we gotta recast him. That's how these things are made, right?
Yeah.
That makes
Um,
sense.
Actually, you go to walk away with him, and you feel a tug pull on Dorn.
Huh?
You look down and see a small rock-like golem shuffle over.
Oh, that's adorable.
And he kind of meeps and waves at Cat. And then
What?
turns. He just the little golem like makes like a meep noise, and then like looks up to the captain and waves, and then turns back to
Get him.
turns back to Dorn, and like Dorn's arm, which was like bent backwards, the creature just kind of grabs it. You see it like hum a little bit, and he just straightens it. And then he
I
does
still
the
think resmelting it will work.
freaking
it
grabs
will
his
work
chest
faster.
and pops it back out, and he just fixes his entire body. And then the rocks just fall apart and the eyes disappear.
We could have done that ourselves.
Fantastic.
And then Dorn slowly opens his eyes. Oh, the fuck just happened?
Adol just kind of like thinks to himself, you know, I wonder if I can make any of these guys out of special stuff.
You just hear in your head, no. That's it.
What
Very
the
Vermont,
fuck?
no.
But Dorn gets up and pats himself off. Loud clanking noise every time he does so.
I have to ask, if we threw you into a smelter, would that help with your healing?
I would melt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
we'd
the idea. We were just going to recast you.
No, I would die.
Good.
Also, the mountain god would be really upset with you.
I don't know. We would
So-
make. I don't know. Oh, after that, we would just smelt you again and make some sort of present.
Just pray to the fucking mountain god to come and recast me. It'll work.
Adol's just kind of like stroking his chin, going like, yeah,
Nah, I think we could do that ourselves.
I've eaten mountains before.
That he sits there. He's like, you know, I feel like my arm was up my ass.
It was.
Ah, I see. Sits there for a bit. He's like,
Do you want me to? Is it supposed to be there? You want me to
No.
put it back?
he sits
Seemed
there
to
for a
make
second.
sense at the time.
Yeah.
He sits there for a second. He's like, you do know that the mountain god was that tiny little golem that fixed me, right?
No.
Yeah.
He was adorable.
That's his caring for him. You don't want his angry for him.
I've eaten mountains, you know. Just says the same thing before.
I've covered wars, you know.
I've covered wars, you know. I've also done that.
By the way,
Literally.
as you're all just nonchalantly talking, you start to feel the ground rumble. And you see a massive beast start wandering past the mountains. You can only see the hump of its back dipping in and out of behind the mountains. But it seems to be made of it has like a red glow. And
Wow.
it just seems huge in comparison to you. Because those mountains are huge as well, so. But it's just kind of like lumbering like across the mountaintops. And then everyone in the Nomad place, you realize that everyone that was in the Nomad place is hiding inside their buildings. And two giant hands grab the tops of the mountains and rip them off like fucking paper.
Should I kill it?
And then the mountain gets split in half as it forces its way through, and it stares down your group of people.
Should I? Looks towards like, frickin' I forget your character's name, Alex.
No.
Yes, like looks at Natu and goes like, should I kill it?
I don't know, it looks like an overgrown pebble to me, so maybe.
Dorn's like, that's an elder devil.
Should I kill it?
I would say yes.
I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna eat it.
Well, maybe we can reason with it. I don't know, play patty cake or something.
It,
I mean, yeah, we could
it slams down its fist where you guys are.
Like, I guess everyone scatters.
Yeah.
But like, frickin' like it lifts its fist up and Adol's just like there in the crater.
Just like laying down.
No, not even laying down, just standing up. And we're like, I'm gonna kill it.
The freaking
I know,
thing
it's
like
attack first.
blinks and like stares him down. He's like, the fuck. You're not gonna protect the city?
What, does it say that?
No, I'm asking you as a person.
Adol's gonna kill it.
All right. You see its neck start to glow a bright red, and it seems to coil back.
I think it's gonna shoot magma.
Hold on. Let me just, Adol's just kind of looking at his weapon. Just,
First,
It's,
you need to do some punishment for attacking you.
like, you can just see, like, a cold sweat on Adol going, like, what weapon do I use?
By the way, the light started at the bottom.
Try a
of his
hammer,
throat.
it's made of stone.
The light is starting to boil at the bottom of his throat, and then it starts lighting up the rest of his throat, and then his horns start to light up.
Should I, like, choose now?
I don't know, it's your choice.
And a massive red laser just burns a hole into where like half the city.
But, like, as it's, like, going out of it, Adol's going like, yeah, I'm gonna choose my weapon now.
Captain, you gonna do anything?
Yes.
Good.
Dorn is running away.
Okay, so I picked random guys, and I got this
What does he have?
Dancer of the Dark.
Oh,
I have no idea what that is.
it's Oblivion's weapon.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, it's in character, he's saying that.
Okay.
I know.
I got this,
Oh.
guys. It's really good.
Dorn is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know where he went? He went into the captain's capsule.
The captain drags him out.
Why?
Fight.
Dorn is gonna die. You know
Like, the
that,
captain just looks at him, points at him, goes, fight, and then closes the capsule.
Dorn just sits there for a second. He's like, "I'm going to fucking die. I can't
And then
fight
it
that."
said, you're just an overgrown pebble.
Don't worry, Metal Man. I have this weapon that will save us all.
Before you can say that, you hear a tink, and all of the lights in the thing just turn off.
All in like what? The
Like all of the glowing like pieces on its body just shut off, and it just starts to fall to the ground.
What the fuck?
Indeed.
And if you paid close attention, you would have seen a small little dot, comparatively to the thing's size, just land on its neck. Went before it died.
How'd it die?
That dot that I just said.
Did someone punch it?
But I want
If someone did a melee attack, now we would know about it.
Yes. Something cut it. Went right through the thing's neck.
I wanted to cut it up, says Adol.
You've done it now.
I think someone just killed Steel from you.
Bastard. Damn. Well, nothing I can do about that now. Just switches it back to a pole.
Oh, by the way, you realize that the thing's missing a horn and a couple teeth now? And that there is a small figure carrying a large freaking sleigh filled with the horn and several of its teeth coming towards you.
Looks over to Naoaoao and goes like, should I kill it?
Maybe you should talk to this person first.
And as he wanders up,
We're taking your sweet time.
he is he has his helmet off, and he's a very handsome man. Has decent goatee, long wavy golden hair, bright green eyes, and he's very muscular. And he's covered in white plate mail. And he's got this like long cape with the signature, like the signet of like some kind of order.
Adol just kind of like walks up.
Oh yeah, his shield is twice the size of him, and his sword is also twice the size of him.
Wow.
Adol thinks in his head, compensating for something.
Greetings!
Adol just kind of goes up to him and goes like, "Hail Hydra."
What?
I mean, hail. That's it.
Sits there. Greetings, adventurers! Are you safe now?
Oh, hey,
I mean,
Cloud.
like-
Could have killed it.
It couldn't have killed me if it tried.
Oh, you're just being modest.
Yes.
He took its fist to the face and stayed standing up.
Oh, that's a feat I could do.
I mean, like, that's fine.
Frickin' walks up to frickin' Adol and shakes his hand. The name's Grieth.
Hello, my name is Adol. It pronounced Adol.
Oh, by the way, suddenly his sword is at the neck of Naoaoao.
What you doing? I am obviously a nomad.
You are obviously a demon with a disc for a head.
It's not a disc.
Is the perception filter not working?
It's not working on him.
Oh, okay.
It's not a disc. It's a crescent horns. Jeez.
No, he's talking
Kinda
about
racist.
All right, never mind.
the mirror thing.
He said disc for a head. So
Well, no, disc on his head is what he said. But yeah, so he's.
I misheard.
By the way, his sword. He's still standing over at Adol. His sword is just reaching really, really far.
Hey, man, says Adol. There's no need to. I mean, like. Shit.
Sits there for a bit. He's like, I
was gonna say something along the lines of violence, but I'm not a very good upkeeper of that.
Sits there. He looks over at Naoaoao with like a glare. I'm sorry that I've slayed demons. It's just, my profession.
I have no problems with that.
So, give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, says Adol. Adol's rummaging through his pants.
I'll help you.
That sounds like a very promising proposition. By the way, the sarcasm on his voice is just laced. And you realize just how silly you sounded, because a demon helping always has some kind of repercussion. His sword has not moved. He's just like...
By the way, Adol just kind of like one look at Adol, and you know he's not human, so...
Yeah, but Adol is humanoid. Demons are not humanoid. They're weird. And Naoaao is very much a demon. He's even accepted the fact that he's a demon. So... But he's still waiting for a response.
Oh yeah, Mr. Grieth. By the way, I'm a shapeshifter.
That is fascinating.
Turns into exact replica of Grief.
That is fascinating. By the way, he hasn't moved his eyes once. He's not even looking at you.
Shit. Turns back to his normal form.
Creature.
Person.
Are you going to give me a response? Or am I just going to kill you?
I really don't have a reason for you not to. Because I'm pretty sure you're not going to listen.
I actually listen to reason pretty well. Especially since these fine men are hanging out with you as if it's nothing.
Okay, I'll try this one. I tried to heal a dwarf.
Oh, I mean, you can't do that.
Though he was
makes
unconscious at the time, so we won't be able to corroborate.
Also, he's not there. He's still gone. You don't exactly know where he went.
By the way, Grief, I was there. I can tote for him telling the truth. Says those words exactly.
I hope you know how to talk English properly.
It comes and goes.
He sits there for a bit. He's like, my old grammar just dipped a little bit. Ooh. Turns back to now. You healed. Keyword tried to heal the wolf. Yeah. You can't actually heal them. Only the Earth God can. But you know. He just kind of sits there for a bit. He's
trying
like,
a flesh healing technique, which probably wasn't the best idea.
I also tried to heal him. See, I gave him this. Hands Grief just a bottle of red liquid.
looks at it.
That's just water with food dye.
It's true.
This is true. He just like looks at it. And he's just like, this is true. By the way, he's lowered his sword and he's putting it back on his back.
You can keep it. It's a drink for the road. Don't question where I got it.
I like to imagine you got it from a very shady dealer.
Nope.
Either that or you made it.
You know.
Because, you know, food coloring and water is not a hard thing to do.
Nope.
He's like, well, you look wary. Might I offer my escort assistance for a little while? Seeing as your dwarf ran away.
He's on the spaceship, I
He's
think.
not. I kicked him out.
No, he's climbed down the mountain. He's back in the hometown. Here,
You seem to be part of an order. Does the rest of you see me like this? Well, can?
I wouldn't know. I've just been told that I am exceptional at killing demons. And if anyone can see it, you realize he's just super pure of heart. like the most righteous man in the world.
Yes.
And he kind of like looks around. Also, you realize he's not exactly human, but he's not exactly not human.
What is he?
You-
1/10 something else.
yeah,
What is he?
you'd have to ask. Alright, say it properly, and maybe he'll hear you.
Then the doctor just materializes again.
The doc. You
No, not the
just
doctor, the
fucked up.
captain, sorry. I fucked up!
Alright.
Yes, the doctor appears for no reason.
And disappears.
Yes.
Alonzi!
Then the captain appears, and he's all like, who the fuck was that?
I have no idea, my good sir. Also,
Anyway.
where the hell did you come from?
Yes. He also has a Dorn on his back.
Dorn is.
He uses black magic.
He is kicking and screaming.
He puts him down.
Oh wait, where's the demon? I killed
Dead.
it. You killed it.
In
Yes.
one hit.
Dorn's like, wait, you killed it in one hit. Exactly. Alright, I'm going to believe that. Just like I'm going to believe that the
Why
great
wouldn't you believe
forefather
it? That
ate a
seems
baby.
quite normal.
What?
Why
What?
wouldn't you believe it? It seems quite.
Normal.
I've never seen anyone kill an elder demon in one hit.
Kicks over Dorn.
Cannot kick over him. He is like
No.
Oh, by the way-
No. He kicks him over, Kyle. No matter what.
you can't.
No, Kyle, it happens.
You can't.
No, Kyle, it
Can't.
happens.
You can't.
Why?
He is part of soil.
No, it happens, Kyle.
No.
No, he kicks him over.
No.
Suddenly the captain is upside down.
Shit.
Also,
My
kicking
thoughts
him over
exactly.
doesn't- kicking him over doesn't work anything because him getting kicked over is him just sinking into his home and just going to
Okay.
sleep. So he's asleep now. In the earth. All you can see is his face.
And the captain suplexes Adol.
Adol just, as soon as you grab him, Adol just kind of phases away.
Yes.
Grieth is just like, I regret asking if you
Welcome
wanted
to the
assistance.
party.
I'm the only normal one here.
Slowly looks over at Adol. Freaking points it at.
Yeah, slowly looks over at Adol as he rematerializes.
Freaking slowly look, and then like slowly starts to point at Naoaoao. He's more normal than you are.
Welcome to the party.
Yes.
And then suddenly the captain is in Grief's face.
Greetings, cloth man.
What'd you just say to me?
You're covered in robes.
I find that offensive.
You are being offensive by being so close.
Gets closer.
Headbutts him.
Is not phased.
He's dead.
Yeah, no, I just killed the captain. The captain is dead now.
Rip. Respawns. Just. Anyway, you're like 90% human.
Good eye,
But what's the other 10%?
giant.
Oh. Cool.
Actually, to be more specific, Cyclops.
That seems common with that name.
Suplexes now.
You know what? I'm starting to enjoy him. But
As you try to make his head touch the ground, it just kind of floats back up.
Adol suplexes the captain while he suplexes now.
Naoaoao does not touch the ground.
Now it just kind of flies away.
What is happening?
You started this thing.
Why do people say grow some balls? Balls are weak and sensitive. Want to be tough? Grow a vagina. Those things can take a pounding.
My mom said
What?
that before.
What?
Nothing.
I am
We're continuing
confused.
on.
My friend Jake just sent that to me. Just like what? But freaking sits there. He's like, I. Also, I'm going to drop a misconception here. Cyclopses do not have a singular eye. They have about 8 eyes, actually. It's very weird.
Do you have 4 eyes?
No. I have 2.
Then how are you 10% Cyclops?
Because
Many
I have
generations.
also, you know, 10% of 8 eyes is like 2. So,
Shut up.
sits there a second, he's like, let's go back to town! He's just like, and just grabs Dorn and just picks him up out of the ground like he's fucking, just like a doll, and just walks down the mountain. Doesn't even just climb down the sheer cliff, he just jumps down.
Hmm.
Well, now who will do the same?
And yeah,
Adol's
but you float.
the entire way, Adol's just kind of thinking.
Yeah.
He was like, hold up,
Pretty
hold
much
up,
fall up the same rate.
hold up, Grief.
Just
It's
won't
Grieth.
Grief.
G-H.
I want to
Right.
test something.
What?
Adol then stands in front of him and suplexes himself.
What?
Why?
Adol's just like, that's how it's done, right?
What? I would have no idea. I don't even know what you guys are doing.
Suplexes Grieth.
Cannot.
Does it anyway.
Gets suplexed and Captain gets suplexed instead.
Counter suplexed.
No, like you go to suplex Grieth, you suplex him, then Grieth grabs onto you and suplexes you.
He is part of soil now.
And we shall continue. He just walks on like normal. Oh, by the way, you are greeted on the road by several scaly creatures with small wings and large tails, but they're humanoid, and all of them are carrying weapons. One of them has metal gauntlets and a staff. Hi, Alex.
Huh?
The character that I just involved.
Adol walks up to one of them and goes like, "Hail, Smydra!
What?
Hail!"
Greetings. Freaking the one with the staff and the metal gauntlets points at Grieth, and a lightning bolt strikes down in front of Grieth. Give me all of your stuff, or die. Grieth just kind of. Oh, this is going to be a good day. Just sits down on this place. I'll let my other friends have fun with you. I don't think I need to deal with you. By the way, Alex, do you know what that was?
snack bar.
You do know what that was, right, Alex?
Well, yes, but he would never do that.
I know. It's a slightly different. It's because you no longer have that character. So,
Yeah.
I mean, unless you do want that character back.
No, I really don't.
Okay,
I
yeah.
forgot.
So
All
I'm
of
just
this.
using what he used to be,
Okay.
and then yeah, just what his powers are and stuff.
Alakbar!
The
What
hell?
are you doing?
The captain's just back there screaming out of the back bar.
No. Notice I was getting slightly louder. Every time I
Oh no! Oh no!
he lands on one of the one who was talking. It just fucking explodes.
Freaking. The one that he landed on is covered in an electric shield and blocks it, but two of his sidemen get exploded.
This
Magic missile at the one with the gauntlets and the staff.
Blocks it with electricity shield.
this is. Adol's just like we're not here.
You just zaps Adol with lightning.
You see like electricity.
The
you see like
lightning-
electricity gathered in his gauntlets and just
Hold
fires it back.
Hold on.
Catches it and fires it back.
Actually, the lightning changes direction and goes to now.
Hmm?
Okay.
Some of it sparks between the horns and
This
yes. And
Dorn,
the rest,
Dorn
the
like
rest of it
waddles-
just goes to the ground.
How
Dorn like
shocking.
I'm going to fucking hurt you. But Dorn just kind of like waddles up to him and says, "You know, I've been meaning to ask. Why the fuck does that keep happening?
Huh?
Shit's going into that thing on your head."
Reasons.
Isn't he appearing as a fucking nomad right now?
Adol again says, "We are not here."
What?
Oh, so what'd you say, David?
Doesn't now have a camouflage right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
How come
But-
Dorn can see?
because remember we said that they could.
Anyway. What do you mean
What?
we aren't here at all?
Here, let me just. Frickin' Adol turns his like. The frickin' pole into like a flare gun,
What?
but it's like a weird looking one.
What?
The Nova bomb
What?
just fires it in a massive flash of light.
Rip.
And they get blinded.
Would they? Probably the captain's being blinded as well.
Yeah, I said they got
Everyone
blinded.
gets blinded.
Except for now, because he doesn't have eyes.
And then, Grieth just sees okay and just kind of continues walking. Carrying his sled with him.
And all of a sudden, like, the light just goes away.
Little did you know the captain was wearing sunglasses.
And the
I-
one with the gauntlets is having their neck slapped.
I'm
Snapped, not slapped.
no, he's fine, still.
Oh, he's trying. Now he's trying to snap his neck.
You tried.
Slaps him with his tail.
Okay, then.
Then turns around and punches him in the face, lightning generating and... Well, no, not in the face, in the stomach, I believe. Because he doesn't really know where to punch with Nao's head.
Okay, then.
Hey, Grieth, yells Adol.
Wait, it was a lightning
Looks
punch.
back as he's still walking. Huh?
Was it a lightning punch?
Yes, it was a lightning punch.
Same thing happens as before. But it gets knocked back.
By
That,
the way,
jumps back.
let's all clear out of here at really fast speed. Why don't we?
Grieth just waddling away slowly. Dorn's gone.
Like, you honestly should.
The lightning
How's
guys.
Adol?
Captain's
Men,
gone.
fall back, and then they just kind of...
Adol's just like following them, walking away from the actual group. Adol's just like following the frickin' dragon people group.
Now who's doing the same thing?
Okay, we should be far away now. Hello there. My name is Adol, and let's just see. Just still holding out the frickin' weird flare gun. Mode 2?
Hey, wait. Can I have a staff?
I mean, like, you should probably take it now.
Yeah, I would just take that now.
Freaking,
Should I just take the step?
he just kind of sits there for like the captain just kind of sits there for a bit. He's like, his wings unfurl and he just flies away. all of his fledgling underlings don't have wings like he does. So they're just like,
I think
fuck.
4 is good enough. 4 is good enough.
Yeah. I'll get that stuff another day.
It's not Nova Bomb at this point. Supernova. And, like, the main group in the distance just, like, sees a huge flash of light.
Grieth just kind of like, and continues walking.
But, like, there's also, like, a frickin' shock wave.
By the way, you've gotten into like 3 fights today.
They're the ones who started it.
No, I know, but you fought the actually no, you got into 4 fights if you count the demons and the bird people. Then you fought the giant, or you were gonna get into a fight with the fucking elder god or elder demon, and then you got into a fight with the fucking dragon people. Are you noticing a rhythm though?
Yeah, but, like, frickin' Adol just kind of reforms, like, near Grieth. It's just like, well, I did what I did.
20 minutes later, Naoaoao finally catches up.
What happened to you?
So I assume they were continuing to walk. That's why.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was a big blast. It's usually meant to blind the things that are above what you are.
Above what I would?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, yeah, the light didn't seem to phase Grieth none, which makes you think like, what the hell?
Hey, by the way, why did the light affect you?
Huh? He's like, sister. He's like,
Says rapid fire to Grief.
hold on. Let me just process what you just. Okay. I was blessed by the light god. So, yeah, I'm good. Just continues walking.
The light god. Not as bright as I am.
You just hear a whisper in your ear. But you're a void, you're black.
Adol's just like, how did you know? You're not supposed to know, get out of here.
Naoaoao actually has already stated this aloud.
Yeah, the whisper actually did come from a source, by the way.
Where the frick you coming from?
Well, the guy standing beside you is floating.
Oh, I see, you're the light god.
No, he's not. He's
Assuming.
floating. He has a top hat, monocle, completely white suit, white hair, golden eyes, a cane completely made out of gold, and a glass of wine in his hand.
Dapper Man.
Yeah.
Dapper Man Jr. I should have...
Junior. What are you talking about? I survived the, that. I don't like naming it, because that just makes it sound weird.
Suplexes.
You cannot suplex a god.
He's too high up.
Also, he's God.
Don't care.
You can't fathom suplexing this being before you end up suplexing yourself.
He does it anyway.
Somehow. So you suplex yourself.
No, I suplex. Dapper Man.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Ends up
No.
accidentally suplexing Adol.
Oh, sorry, Adol.
Good.
Also, Dapper Man's not even a physical being right now.
Suplexes him anyway.
Headbutts
Now he's
him.
technically not here yet.
But he's not a physical being.
Exactly.
Whatever, man. Why you do this?
Dude, he's the one that created this world. So,
I'm sure he is, Kyle.
So anyway,
greetings. What are you called now? Adol.
Adol.
Okay. Yes. Good. I just wanted to say hello. You know.
Yes, hello. By the way, let's
What?
just walk and talk for a second.
Walks and talks with him.
Alone.
Everyone else disappears.
Okay. So,
Oh.
do you have a beat on any of my missing self?
I have 3 actually for you.
This is good.
I've been awaiting a return. That's to say. One of them is on a planet that has a lot of supernatural creatures on it. The other one I've put a beat on is well, that one I'm not expecting you to get.
Now, another question: has any of my split self turned into any other sentient being?
Not yet. Not that I've picked up anyone.
Oh, thank goodness. This makes it easier.
But the piece that I say that you probably will not be able to find, or well, you'll be able to find it. You just won't get it. It rests with the Guardian.
I've heard of this guardian from the Spire, but not the details.
Think of the Spire, then think of the Guardian as this Infinity's version of the Spire.
Pillars of Annihilation?
He has a singular pillar of annihilation, his sword, which has some of your power imbued into it.
Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
So I suggest
Pain
you
in
take
the
care.
buttocks.
I say you take care with that one. The other one, I don't know exactly its location, but I do know that it's going to be created fairly soon, is the area of being. I just hope you can get it then. Because it's...
I do at least want some of my power returned to me.
This is correct. I would like some kind of being around here.
Yes,
Other
because
than
right now you're all alone, aren't you?
me and Bal. We're just kind of chilling, having tea. It's nice.
Yes, you two are gods, right?
Correct.
I do want you to look out, because there is a god killer in the Spire.
A god killer?
Yes,
Excuse me?
by the name of Oblivion.
Ah, yes. I ran into him last cycle. He's well, me and him came to an agreement.
Yes, but do look out for him, since, well, he's around.
I will take note. Now then, I suggest we get back with your friends, and everyone just appears again.
Huh.
And then Dapperman's gone.
Well, let us continue on.
The fuck was that?
A god.
A
what?
God.
Not like a spirit or an elemental?
Oh, God.
Nau finally arrives.
Oh,
Like,
What's going on?
Adol's, like, explaining, like, no, like, I'm not talking about, like, an elemental, like, sort of thing on this I'm talking, like, a full-blown, like, universal, beyond universal God.
alright. Just kinda...
What god are you talking about?
Well, the dapper one.
I do not know that one.
Well, you will in time. He appears to just be every once in a while.
He's like, wait, dapper? Like, dapper shipping?
No, fancy.
Yeah, no, yeah. There's a shipping company in our world known as Dapper Shipping, run by a man by the name of Dapper Man.
Well, that's interesting. Must be a coincidence. Unless it's not.
You just hear a whisper in your ear, it isn't.
Okay. God darn it, Dapper Man, what are you doing messing with mortals?
He's gone. But, so as you enter town again, do you go equipment shopping or anything?
Adol just kind of like,
And I'm asking mostly frickin' David, because David's character is actually mortal. So,
to an
How
extent.
about
Now
I mean-
he's tactically.
that?
Yeah, but-
Technically, yeah, but
the only reason...
Now
like,
he
health
goes to the center of
potions-
town and just stands there motionless.
Also,
Or
also,
floats there.
there is a magic shop that sells stabs.
nice.
Yeah, then.
Adol actually goes into a potion shop.
Why?
Now he's just has gone to middle of town and is just gonna float there.
Adol goes to the front desk of the potion shop and goes like shifty eyes and goes like, "Do you have a potion of potions?"
No. No, I
How
don't.
about a potion that's potion flavored?
No.
Potions.
How about a healing potion that actually doesn't heal you, but at the same time does?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Do you have water in a bottle?
We do.
I'll take all of it.
You can just get it from the fountain. You know what? I'll take it. And then freaking takes all of Adol's money.
Like Adol just kind of like pulls a gold bar out of his chest.
So the shopkeeper's just staring at him in horror.
Like it just materializes out of him like slowly.
Yeah, just stares at him in horror. Thanks, sir. Takes the
Oh yeah,
gold bar.
here's an ancient relic of a bygone age. It will bring you infinite wealth.
Takes it.
It's just like a statue of just like a derp face.
Derp scout face.
Yep.
I have a weird feeling this has something to do with a god.
Just like slowly leans towards him and goes like,
Also, there may be a thing going on with derp as well. I just want to say that.
"Oh,
That's actually where one of his power pieces is. And it's just gonna be a quick story that's gonna be hilarious.
It's gonna involve all of our crossover characters.
Jesus.
It's gonna be fucking great. But anyways, so fucking you, David. Do you do things? Or no?
Yeah.
The captain flirts with women again.
Does he?
Yes and no.
Okay, you need to tell me what you're fucking doing.
I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
You can get a
Is there
quick-
any, like, tech shops?
That no, because it's a fucking fantasy land.
Okay. He starts a mutiny in the courtyard and shows off his technology.
This can all be yours for a fair price. Of 1990, go fuck
Behold!
yourself.
The
Behold a light bulb.
Oh, we could do that with fire and a lightning rod.
Behold a lava lamp.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Behold! And then the capsule smashes into the ground.
Everyone shits their pants and runs away in fear.
Yes. Perfect. I have established dominance.
Grieth hits him with the butt of his sword. The fuck are you doing?
He suplexes him.
Get suplexed.
Little did he know that was a clone. The real captain is in the strip club.
Grabs that clone, walks into the strip club, and beats a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Little did he know that was also a clone.
Grabs that clone with that clone, and then beats another motherfucker with another motherfucker.
No, you don't even know what that other motherfucker
With another
is.
motherfucker.
No, you don't know, you don't
No.
know where it is?
Dapper Man teleports Grieth to Captain's actual location and starts beating the motherfucker
that
with
we just
another
And he's
motherfucker.
just on some random planet somewhere.
And he's getting beat with his two clones.
Having tea with Jester.
Jester's just like, what is happening?
Don't ask.
Oh, actually, Jester's sitting there having tea, and then you see fucking Kajo off in the background eating a donut.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what?
And Iki's sitting beside him, as well as Merrick's.
And
Who
then
the heck is Rex?
Adol just kind of appears above like TV screen where all this is showing. It was like this is not real, and closes it.
yeah,
Kind of like
the
that.
captain closes his laptop, and that is my fictional work.
He's getting
Throws
beat
it.
with another motherfucker.
Throws it back into the ship while being beat. No, actually, none of that happened, by the way. It was all
No, he's...
it was all an animation he made.
No, all I like to imagine is freaking he suplexes Grieth, then he runs off and pulls out his laptop and starts doing an animation.
No. He never
And-
suplexed. He never suplexed Grieth. He just made an animation of him trying to.
No, it doesn't matter. Grieth is still beating him with another motherfucker.
The clone. I never actually cloned myself.
No, he just grabbed a random person and started beating fucking the
Why?
captain with it.
Why are you
Why?
doing this?
Why?
Because sacrilege.
This is
It's
assault.
not magic.
What'd you just say?
It's not magic. It's
What the
science.
fuck did you just say to me?
What the fuck science is.
That isn't even science. That's fucking. It's fucking.
Technology. Fucking no technology. Fuck that.
But then you said laser blasters.
No. They were blasters. I never said laser blasters. I said gun
Oh.
blasters. And they shoot.
Adol just kind of walks up to Grieth and goes like, "Here, my friend, let me tell you all about the wonders of technology."
Starts beating him with a motherfucker.
Is not phased. Now you see, technology
No, we're
is
done.
what happens when you're
We're done.
smart.
Grabs a zipper and zips Adol's mouth shut.
Can we get back to what we were doing before?
Yes. So you're in town,
Alright?
and
You're like there's a job board.
Examine the job
But-
board.
Yes, muffled Kyle.
There is a job board up on the wall, or of a tavern.
Job board.
There's also the tavern you can go into. There's an inn you can sleep in, and a bunch of other stuff. Just so you know.
Adol looks at the job board.
There is several different jobs, one of which is demon slaying. Grieth grabs it. Then there are others. There's a mining one. There's a go into this cave, and then there is a big plastered one saying missing. Help find daughter. It says that the location might be in a cave somewhere near the.
Adol thinks to himself, maybe if I save his daughter, I can get married and experience marriage for the first time in a very, very long time.
Where is this cave?
It's at the outskirts of town.
The captain runs.
Adol follows him, sort of.
Come on, Adol. We have a job to do.
Grief is gone. And then he comes back like 20 minutes later with like several demon heads.
Okay, are we at the cave? 'Cause
You guys are at the. Is Naoaoao going?
He's still floating in town.
Why?
Just standing
Oh,
there.
also, he's so out of place. Everyone's
I
like
know.
humans and elves and stuff, and then there's just this fucking nomad.
floating nomad.
Just staring off in space. Oh, you know what? Frickin' his perception filter doesn't show facial emotions. Because he doesn't know how to do those.
And then suddenly, the perception filter changes the camouflage into a butterfly.
And everyone sits there and goes, "What the fuck?"
And the thing is, the butterfly's wings aren't flapping.
It's just gonna float.
Still frame just sitting there.
No animation.
But yeah, our budget went really low.
Anyway, we're at the cave.
But Dorn's there too.
Dorn's where?
Dorn's with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Adol's just like, let's go save a girl and things.
You go into the cave, and you are greeted by a giant lizard. Dorn crushes its skull with his hammer.
That was anticlimactic.
That was a drake. It's not that bad.
The captain's already at the end of the cave.
No, because there is a bunch of stuff that you have to run into, and the deeper you go, the more it becomes less of a cave and more of a ruin.
What's
And
the first
you
thing we
en-
encounter?
You enter a room, and all of the doors locked.
Can I pick them?
No.
Can I use technology to open them?
No.
Why?
They are magically sealed.
Wait,
Adol
the door
just-
closed behind them.
Yes.
Can
Adol
The door
phase
closed
through
behind them, and the door before them is closed. And in that room, there are so many spikes that are starting to go towards them. Ceiling, walls.
Shit.
Adol's just like, oh my god, I haven't seen generic spikes in so long.
Hey, it's an
It's just like a day of firsts in a long time.
yeah, this is like freaking just here, like out of nowhere. This is a generic RPG.
By the way, Adol just kind of goes through the room, like snapping the spikes off and putting them inside himself. I want these.
The captain
Hey.
phases through one of the spike walls.
What?
You're out of bounds. You're just stuck in the wall.
Yeah, there's no textures behind those walls.
Oh, it goes back in. I went under the map. Fuck.
Yeah, it's very hard for me to stay in the map.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Where's the way out? How do
The
we-
door's open.
By the way, the captain comes back in and all the spikes are just gone.
The door's open.
He kicks open the door even though it's open.
I have so many spikes.
You are immediately greeted by a giant mouse trying to eat you. No.
Adol. Adol.
No, the captain's the only one that sees it, and it's trying to eat him.
Oh.
Kyle, why are you
Jumps in
muffled?
its mouth.
Huh?
Why are you muffled?
I don't know. Why am I muffled?
How would I know?
Am I not muffled now?
Yes.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Am I muffled?
Try again.
Am I muffled?
Yes.
Not really.
Weird. Wait, hold on. Am I muffled now?
Yes.
Holy shit, so my mic is working. Okay. Alright, there we go. Better?
Yep.
Alright, there we go. So yeah. Yeah, that giant mouse. Only the captain could see it, and it's trying to eat him. Adol sees a giant black abyss and hears the voice of the nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, why?
Adol's just like stares. Like not saying anything.
Dirt face.
Freaking, and
Dorn.
Dorn starts flipping shit. You don't know what he's seeing, but he's seeing something. By the way, none of you can see each other anymore.
What?
You are all greeted by something different, and are in a completely different room, each of you.
Shit.
That
But-
goes there.
And Naoaoao sees... I don't know what the fuck he'd see.
I have no idea what this is, so I can't help you.
Seeing things that are bad.
Yeah. Seeing things that are, like, one of the most...
That are genuinely a threat.
Yeah. I don't know what threats the captain has, since I don't know much about him. So I only gave him a giant, like, mouth monster.
He's just standing there with a dirt face.
Oh.
He tries to back
Oh,
through
now
the-
who would see the corruption?
Ah. Yeah, that's happening.
Which
Back
would be weird.
door.
Adol's just like, this is obviously a trick, but how am I gonna combat this?
I don't know, how are you gonna combat it?
I will walk towards it.
Yeah, these are just hallucinations, says the captain. And
The
he jumps,
mouth-
He jumps into the mouth.
You feel the saliva, and you're starting to feel a lot of pain.
Anyway, he just fucking explodes.
I love him.
Allahu Akbar.
Now it was like, you can't exist out of a living body. Or
No,
maybe
he
a body
you
at
don't
all.
understand.
So get out of here, corruption.
But I already have a living body.
It's like talking form. It's weird.
His name is Piero.
Well, I knew that already.
Yeah.
Anyway, frickin'
Adol's
Adol's just like, this can't be the nothing. The nothing is dead.
I'm not dead.
Thank you.
I'm just trapped in your prison. For some reason here as well. I don't know why.
Some reason here as well. I don't know. It's like projecting, like, the perceived personality of what it is.
By the way, you're starting to realize they are real.
What?
Oh, they're very real. It's just they don't even know why they're there. The mouse, on the other hand, is completely non-sentient. So.
Oh, okay. He's just.
Adol's just like.
I would do things for the captain, but I don't know what to do with the captain. So.
I'm not gonna stop you, says the nothing. You can just walk around freely.
What?
I don't know where to go here.
Adol's just like, well, if this truly is a projection of the nothing.
Right here.
Shut up! If this, like, he's just talking to himself and told the nothing to shut the hell up. While he talks to himself.
Hey, kill, I sent message.
I will look at this message. And I will read it. And I will gain knowledge from it.
And knowing is half the battle.
And knowledge is power. So
Yeah.
Kyle shall grow stronger.
This is true.
Or is that just him? Is that what he is? Is that...
I don't know.
Well. So then they would see... He would see
Yes,
his
worth
worst.
to Kyle.
Echo?
He would see his worst side, which would be Rust.
What?
Because remember, Rust was a bad guy.
No.
Yeah.
Are you thinking Rusty?
Oh yes, Rusty. I
Fucking
apologize.
idiot.
Yeah. He's Rusty.
Shit.
And I'm not gonna do that one because that's a little bit more secretive. Because I like your character and the way he works. So I'm not gonna talk about that one. You can say the outcome of that one, but
By the way, the corruption.
huh?
Affect,
Say that again with less bump.
the corruption wouldn't actually try to infect now because, you know.
Oh no. Fucking void type beings can't do anything in here.
Okay.
It's just that's what they perceive as the most dangerous thing, and so it's just these traps just didn't expect this.
Adol's just like, it would be silly to use that against a simple projection of what can actually harm me, but...
What are you talking
By the way, out of the blackness, you hear I hope you're having fun.
Oh, jeebus. I hope this is just projection.
And fucking Adol gets pounced.
He gets what?
Pounced.
Boy, you okay?
Shut up!
It's not like I can do anything.
I have a thing on me.
It's fucking it's Piero.
Yeah, I know, but he just referred to him as a thing.
By the way, Piero's legitimately trying to kill him.
I got a thing on me, hold on.
And Adol's actually finding it painful.
And you know what? It actually hurts.
Do you mean tickle?
I hope it tickles. That's the hope. Oh wait, I said hope twice in a sentence. That's bad grammar. And proceeds to shove his hand in fucking Adol's chest.
No! Not my spikes!
Eat
Wait a
the
minute.
spike.
Just get a
If
hand.
I remember correctly,
Just shoves his hand into his chest and gets a handful of spikes.
that's Pierre, right?
Yes, it's
Asking the nothing.
Yep.
What?
Void, I recommend getting his hand out of you as quickly as possible.
You see, that's a tricky thing. It's
Yeah,
the
that would be, that's the least of your problems.
the thing
Yes,
is,
corruption.
who the hell is he sticking his hand into? And like, the void is on the other side of the room, but like, he just stuck his hand into like a normal person.
By the way, that person just. Oh my god. You just done fucking goofed.
Don't care.
Alright. Well,
I'll let it happen.
Piero lunges at him.
How about a double dose of. How about a double dose of Spire? Just like frickin'. He's dual wielding Spire swords.
Come at me, matey.
And like he's waving, he's like holding the swords, but they got like
And
a.
then the nothing creates effectively a pseudo, eye patch.
On who?
Even though the nothing can't do anything, it's effectively it's just an eye patch made of nothing, which does nothing. It's,
Just like a see-through eye patch.
yes.
But, yeah, Piero's just sitting there, and he's, like, moving oddly. Like, twitching every once in a while, and, like, his hands are, like, it seems hard to move his body properly. And he's bending in awkward ways, and, you know, just not right.
Mm.
Papa needs your help in the morning to carry some stuff for him.
Alright. What do you do with your hand?
Oh, this is creepy.
No, I got one.
Alright. What are you gonna do, Adol?
Hold on. Yeah.
Need to get up early.
Alright, wake me up early then.
Did you get up early today?
Yeah.
What time?
When you woke me up.
Oh, amazing.
There you go. Anyway.
Adol.
At all.
What does he do?
There we go, I got appropriate music. Okay. Well, since Adol is dual wielding Spire swords that are effectively just leaving a trail of white behind them, because, you know, they're deleting reality as they get swung. So.
What is he doing?
Oh yeah, and from his gauntlets and boots, like, armor just extends, like, just covering his arms and legs. So anyway, so Piero, what is your plan?
But that would spoil it! I'd rather not share. That doesn't help.
Kyle, message.
I'm gonna
Just
message.
curious.
Look at the message.
I'm just curious. Go on.
He's probably gonna be a. Oh, what's a what?
You know what I mean.
Ah, yes, he does.
Okay.
You know, unfortunately, about these swords is that they don't have any long reach.
You can hit me. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if you could.
I mean, like, all I need to do is frickin' just, like, poke, and you'd be gone.
Really? Let's test that.
Come at me!
You come at me.
Man, I'm not moving.
Well, neither am I.
Did they stay
But
like
wouldn't that just be boring then? One of us has to move.
And nothing jiggles about.
the Piero waves his arms, in like a weird, like wonky way, where his elbow goes up, and then down, and then up, and then down.
Did he attach
This
thrusters
like odd
to his arms?
arc. Huh?
Did he attach thrusters to his arms?
No, he has no joints, really.
No. Do you know what I'm referencing?
No.
Gmod.
Gmod.
Oh, yeah, that's basically what he did. I moved.
Good job. By the way, nothing. Why are you jello?
I have nothing better to do.
Go home, you're drunk.
I can't go home.
Also, I like how he's like, I love it, because this is like nothing when he doesn't have a purpose. He's just so chill.
Nothing.
Pierre-
Go back to where you're buried.
Piero just sits
I'm
down.
still there.
Piero just sits down. He's just like, waiting on you.
I mean, like, I could wait for an eternity,
So can I.
but I don't think your plans can move if you wait here too.
Oh, my plans are already in fruition. I'm just here to annoy you.
Well, you're very good at it.
Oh yes, I'd like to think so. So, by the way, Piero just straight up lays down on the ground.
Well, we can't get anything done like this now, can we?
No. So you're going to have to move. Otherwise, this story won't go to anywhere. Oh wait, hold on. This reality won't go anywhere.
Yeah, I know what you just said.
Shush.
Adol, like, jumps. Ugh.
It hasn't moved.
Adol jumps a bit forward.
It hasn't moved.
A little bit forward still. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting a bit closer.
Oh, I'm so scared. Whatever shall I do? Nothing.
Here.
Nothing just doesn't say anything.
And suddenly Piero's hand is inside Adol's stomach.
Adol just disappears.
Wait, did his hand go inside Adol's stomach?
Nope.
Okay, good. You could have stabbed me there.
The thing is, what's that through your chest?
Nothing! He just vanishes and appears in the corner.
Exactly, I didn't stab you.
Seems like a fruitless battle.
Really is. That's why I'm doing really much nothing.
I'm just stalling. That's all.
I don't know,
Ta-ta.
what's been happening with you two? You've kind of been out of the loop.
Huh?
No, not been conscious for a while.
What?
You won't be for the next whatever.
What does the nothing say?
He wants to know what's going on.
New infinities.
Ah!
You wouldn't be
Okay.
able to. You wouldn't be able to win. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure I can't do anything anymore anyway.
Yep, you're trapped.
Though I have some feeling something is leaking out of me.
It's fine.
Frickin' Piero walks towards the exit door. So, now that I've stalled for long enough, ta-ta! And just, like, he's like, drops down on all fours and like, just jumps through the hallway.
Yeah, he was stalling. He was stalling.
Hello, Sheba.
I'm Stalin,
Yep.
and then I become the Russian president.
Then when he died.
What? What?
No, see, Stalin will never die.
Hold on.
He is dead now.
No, he isn't. The new Stalin?
Shut up, Kyle.
Anyway,
Anyways. So.
Adol's just like, wasn't I supposed? Didn't I get in here to like find a lost girl or something? And this shit happened, and then Piero came out of nowhere, and the nothing is right here, and he's being useless as always.
By the way, Alex, I'm already doing things. Alex? Oh no, Alex can't hear me.
Okay, back.
He was shooting.
Yeah, Alex, I'm doing things already.
What's going on?
You'll see.
What happened? Did anything happen while I left?
Nothing really. Piero was stalling. That's it. But yeah, no. Yeah, I'm just saying I did a thing. I'll tell you in a sec. Actually,
And by the way,
You might figure it out already.
Adol talks into his gauntlet, goes like, Spire. Set up plan B. I think some shit's gonna go down. That is all. And set up plan C too, because why not? And D, and E, and F.
Boy,
And
Set up
M.
all the plans.
Huh? What'd you say, Alex?
Boy, what you talking about? What are these plans?
Set up plans B through Z and 1 through infinity.
That is a nice ride. By the way, everyone
Okay.
kind of like. By the way, the nothing is gone. The corruption is gone. Rusty is gone, and they're all in the same room.
Hey,
By the way, how did the thing with Captain go?
What?
How did the thing with the Captain go?
Explain.
Because he was fighting Rust.
Who's
Star.
fighting him? You didn't even know who he was.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Huh. That is the worst part of him. So
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
Dave, as far as Kyle's aware.
No.
I'm not gonna say anything because
Anyway.
spoils a lot of shit. But you know.
No.
But so yeah, you're all in the same room, and you're back in the room that you entered, and there is a hallway that leads down.
Well, a lot of shit just happened there. I can't believe I have to set up plans B through Z and the others.
What's happening?
All the contingency plans.
So you gonna go down the hallway?
Adol's already going down there.
So you go down the hallway and you enter this
Wait.
large.
Wait a minute.
What?
What about the dwarf?
Yeah, he's sitting in the corner, sucking on his thumb.
He's fucking useless.
No, just in comparison to how overpowered your characters are, yeah, he is. He's basically the Krillin of the group.
See?
At least he's not Yamcha level though.
Nope.
But yeah, no, you could all pretty much guess what scared him.
Nope.
Yeah. It happened to him already in the story.
The
Oh.
fear of not being on the ground.
Yep. he was constantly suspended in the air. He was terrified.
Anyway,
What's down here?
You find a large auditorium, and it is covered, Alex, in blood. There is a bunch of people just dead everywhere.
Jesus.
And the little girl has a hand, just like a mark where a hand was shoved into her chest. She seems okay, for some reason. She was patched up. But yes, there seems to be like a hole where in her chest.
something ain't right here. Adol just kind of freaking walks backwards and keeps going like he.
And a bunch of the other people who were there, some of them actually did survive, and they're okay. And they're getting up. And they're okay.
Magic missiles form near Naoaoao.
What's wrong? The little girl's right there.
Yeah, I'm going to say this now. He does have a limit of 5 you can have out at once. And he aims 1 at each surviving person.
Yo.
And Adol just goes like,
Oh, it's 'cause my window's open.
Oh.
I apologize.
Adol
Yeah.
just kind of like slides
Yeah.
back, going like he.
It's almost over. So. It's almost over here. So. Bryce or not Bryce, Brain. David and all them. Yeah, we're almost done now.
How come vacation's
Uh,
vacation's during the week? Conversation. Finish your conversation.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Alright.
So you didn't do nothing since I got home.
I ate and I studied. Studied and then yeah. We started a conversation. And I'm gonna do them. I'm doing it right after I'm done.
Agree.
So, could you cut that out of the video, David?
No.
Please?
Yes.
Little did you know, Kyle. I'm not cutting anything out.
Seriously, though.
No. You don't understand.
I don't think David knows how to cut things out.
I do know how to cut stuff out, but it's just gonna take forever to fucking render. Because this is a 2-hour long video, so no.
But you split the video into 2 parts.
It's still gonna take forever because my processor sucks.
So anyway, Kyle, what's happening?
Yeah, so those people are there.
Yeah.
Anyway, Adol just kind of slides back, going like he.
And Naoaoao is taking aim.
Wait.
You didn't answer Dorn's question.
Oh, what did Dorn ask me?
Dorn asked why. The girl's right there, it's fine.
The cats was just kind of standing
All Naoaoao says is, if you don't want me to kill her, persuade me not to.
They don't seem bad. I don't...
Adol like just slides back up and goes like, so what's going on, Ahu?
They don't seem bad.
Something tells me they shouldn't live.
Can I kill them?
But I thought we came here to save the girl.
We did.
It was all planned.
By the way, you see a
You
person in the corner who's relatively unharmed.
Captain Grieth.
Hi. Could you help us out of here?
I don't know.
We've been stuck here for
Can
a
I?
while.
By the
Naoaoao
way,
asks what happened.
a bunch of those dead people drank some blood. They just straight up died. I, we got hurt a little bit, but it's just all the people who resisted. They couldn't get to me in time. I don't know what happened. They all just kind of left after we heard a bunch of banging in the other room. I'm assuming that was you.
Well, seems okay to me.
What about the little girl?
The girl?
Why does she have a chest wound? Like someone stuck their hand in it.
Some orc stabbed her. It was I don't know, it said something about how she wasn't listening.
The captain walks up to her.
Adol just kind of like goes up to Nahu and like goes over. Come here for a second. Over there for a second, away from prying ears.
Okay.
I think they're not telling us the truth.
Neither do I.
What?
Neither do I.
Just to be safe, we should destroy the evidence.
By the way, the man is not lying.
The captain greets the little grill.
Hi.
And behind
Can you take me to my mommy?
behind the captain is a magic crystal.
He stops it.
It's not moving.
He stops it anyway. He sends it towards Naoaoao.
No, you can't move it.
He does anyways.
Yeah, he does anyways. He suplexes the magic missile.
It explodes.
Good. Anyway,
Adol just kind of absorbs it.
the captain scans the chest wound.
The chest wound is healing slowly.
Is it, like, would it be consistent with an orc stabbing it?
No.
Then what is
Everything's fine.
it? No, cut.
What?
Does it?
Oh, an orc? Oh yeah, no, it looks like an orc claw.
God damn it. Guys, the guy wasn't lying. Why did those people drink that blood?
Naoaoao still hasn't changed his position.
Blood? What? What? Blood? What? What'd you say?
I was asking why they drink the blood, because I heard something about people drinking blood.
Oh, they forced the people that died to drink the blood, but they started spasming.
Who?
The dead ones. Points at all the dead people.
No, who made them drink it?
Some weird mechanical creature and a bunch of orcs.
Okay.
And a bunch of people in red robes. They call themselves the Children of Blood.
Picks up the little grill.
They couldn't get to any of us yet, though. Again, you guys showed up, and then they all just kind of left.
Naoaoao begins killing the people.
No.
Why?
Stop
He's
it.
killing the people.
Why?
The captain runs out with the little girl.
A magic missile is chasing him.
Nope. He runs fast.
By the way, Adol stops him. Like it's just in his way.
What?
The captain.
What? Why?
Hold on.
By the way, Grieth appears and backhands Adol into a wall. And then freaking points for the captain to leave. And then blocks one of the magic
Fucking
missiles.
books it out of there.
I'm not gonna watch as you kill a little girl.
Naoaoao just says in a stern voice, though still echoey, they're infected.
No. That little girl is fine. I can feel it.
Yeah. By the way, you just hear like an echo from all around, and it's just like, can't chance it.
The children of blood were here. They're dangerous. Immensely dangerous. They cannot be left alone.
Oh, by the way, you hear from the guy in the corner. I think they left with a bunch of other people as well. That came with us. They took them. I don't know where.
Nao goes up to this guy and just takes one of his fingers and just stabs him in the heart.
Jesus. No mercy.
And uses
If-
uses
if-
the magic missile to blow off his own.
But by the way, if Nao can tell anything about corruption, yeah, that guy had none.
He wasn't.
You just kill an innocent dude.
He's not risking it.
No mercy.
He's not even just concerned about corruption. He's also concerned about Nora's blood.
This is a new.
But,
He fires a magic missile at the finger that he is now covered in blood to destroy it, and he just destroys his finger.
Dorn's just like, what the hell did I just witness? Grieth is like, I don't accept you. You seem even
Is
more
there
like
any
a
fire around?
No. Do you need some?
This place needs to be burned.
Freaking busts a hole in the ceiling.
Here.
Busts a hole in, no, hold on. Busts a hole in the ceiling. And light pours in. And Grieth points at it, and it just lights up like a fucking Christmas tree in that fucking place. It just, the light just sears off everything. I don't think that little girl was any danger though. And I honestly think you just killed an innocent man.
By the way, Adol's like following the captain, like in ethereal form.
Piero appears out of nowhere, grabs the little girl by the head, and disappears.
God. Whatever.
Adol reforms next to the captain and goes like, "Shit."
Punches.
Nao's like,
But like the punch had no effect, and Adol just like shakes the captain and goes like, "You should trust me. I am way older than you."
Nao says to Grieth in a private conversation, it's too risky.
I hope you know what you're doing. Because to me, you just seem like another demon.
I think you should kill him.
The children of blood are worse than demons.
The children of blood this, children of blood that.
The children of blood. What are they?
When their blood, I do not know, and when their blood gets in you, you are one of them. You have no say in the matter. I would be one of them if I had blood. Sorry.
Oh.
Let me try that again. I would be one of them if I had blood.
Oh. I feel like I know what he is. But I'm not going to say anything. But,
Shit.
yeah, and I'm gonna end this at a really good note. So, as you all leave the cave, you feel the earth rumble again. Except this time, it feels like a complete drone, just a many, many sets of feet, shaking the earth. And as you look in the distance, you see dust rising around so many creatures. There's goblins, orcs, demons, and elder demons. I think there's about 6 elder demons. And then enough normal demons to just cover the fucking planet. At least that's what it feels like. And then just orcs and goblins everywhere. And you watch as it heads towards the city. And I think that's where I'll end it.
Alright.
Alright, I have to do some dishes real quick.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go to bed, so good night.
Alright. Bye-bye. Kicked him.
Back.
He's gonna leave anyway, so. Yeah, David.
Back.
You kind of went with his plan there.
How was I supposed to know?
Whatever he was... Man! The spite!
What?
Even more so, the children of blood, they have Nora's blood, which is infectious.
So,
You gotta go against... But I guess your character would have no idea, and he's all like... a person, so I guess you were just acting the way your character would.
back.
So it is understandable that you made that decision.
Thing is, I have a question. What I'm pretty much going to do really early on in the next session, I am going to grab one of the demons and ask it a question.
Grab one of the
And
what?
I'm going to grab one of the creatures in that horde and ask them if they happen to be working with the children of blood.
I love how you guys are taking stuff from the old story.
Huh?
You're taking stuff from the old overarching.
That's what Kyle's doing.
Pretty new one.
Well, the children of blood would have survived.
Somehow.
Well, there is Shara, who would have some.
Like picking up for the school?
Probably Pierre would also have some.
Hey, Alex. Alex.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure that later on in, like, more stories, we gotta implement the Crimson Brotherhood.
Yes.
Because why not? Crimson Brotherhood. We worship Crimson. That is it's a very anomalous thing.
Yes.
Yeah, the Crimson Brotherhood is what me and Alex did in a Minecraft game.
Server.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it started on a not so great server.
Yes.
Yep.
Though we kind of,
Yes.
and we kind of
It lives on.
used a mod that was, we used a mod that was overpowered.
Yep.
There
We used a
there
mod
one
that
server-
can, we used a mod that can dupe any item. Of course, that's the mod's function. We weren't actually cheating.
Didn't the mod get mad at you?
The frickin' admins got mad at us because we were like duping items for other people. You know, because, you know, why not? We basically had everything, so.
And it's the mod's own fault for having that mod in.
Yep.
We were just using what was available.
Scientific alchemy. We were just using we were using the mod and turning items into other items.
Indefinitely.
Yep.
Oh, we got one of these things out and it's just all of them.
Hey, you know, let's take 9 nether stars, turn them into a block of nether stars, and now the
Oh
block
wait,
of-
that's cheaper.
now the block now it's cheaper to reproduce. Even though it's 9 nether stars.
Yes.
That mod was actually kind of a blast though.
It was. It was completely unbalanced.
Yep, especially with frickin' chisel. You can just make a cobblestone farm, pipe it into a chisel machine that turns it into like black cobblestone.
Which is worth 1,000.
Yeah, which is worth 1,000 like
instead of one.
points. Yeah,
Turned
but
one cobblestone into one.
no, it turned it into 5,000
Oh
a
right.
piece.
Anyway,
It convert. It was 5.
And like a block of nether stars was like 700. Like blocks were way cheaper than normal items.
anyway,
Yeah.
say boy.
Huh?
I said say bye.
Say bye.